Hello everybody, this is your host Erden. In this video we will talk about the brand new graphic cards and also some interesting, maybe called some fantastic technologies from AMD. To answer our questions, Matt Skyner, who is the corporate vice president of also the general manager of the AMD's graphic business unit here. So Matt, thank you very much for your time. It is really a pleasure for us.
Oh, great to be here. Thank you.
So my first question is going to be about your brand new graphic cards based on the enhanced graphic or next architecture. What are the major differences or what are the key turning points between the old generation, I mean the 7000 series, and the brand new R9 series?
So as you know, we're launching a brand new top-to-bottom graphic series, so the R7 series and the R9 series. And they're all based on the GCN architecture, which has been an excellent architecture for us. In the new series, in the R9 290s, we have a new feature called True Audio. That's also in the R7 260X. And True Audio enables developers to bring new sound, new audio capabilities into their games. The whole series has new display capabilities to do in Eyefinity to do 3 DVI, 3 HDMI, which we didn't have that capability before. And at every price point, we believe we have a winning product.
So when we look at the R9 29X graphic cards, it has the Hawaii GPU. This is the brand new GPU for AMD and it's based on enhanced graphic core architecture. Can you say that this GPU is the fastest in the world right now?
Well, we haven't released the performance numbers, so you'll get the graphics board to test in the coming future, and I think you'll be very, very happy with the performance.
So during the presentation, Raja Kudri says that the new architecture is scalable for 1 watt devices to workstations. That means in the future we will see some Radeon graphics inside smartphones in the market?
No, we're not planning to go into the smartphone market. One of the things I talked about was our unified gaming strategy. And what we like to do there is to have a unified Radeon gaming experience across game console, PC client, and also the cloud. We announced our Radeon Sky series of products several months ago. And through cloud gaming is where we'll be able to touch smartphone users or tablet users who want to game via cloud gaming.
So AMD says Radeon is gaming is Radeon or something like that, and also some AMD guys here talk about that game over for AMD or something like that. So you have all kind of new generation consoles, also you have some never settled campaign, you have lots of studios, so that means in the future all kind of games, whatever you play in consoles or PCs, optimized only for AMD graphic cards.
Well, one of the other, I think, probably the most major announcement was something we call Mantle. And Mantle is a new programming interface such that game developers can really program closer to the metal. It's a more efficient programming interface. And this will allow a better performance on AMD Radeon hardware. At the event yesterday, DICE and EA announced support for Mantle in Battlefield 4, and there will be a patch, they said, in December. And that will be awesome because, as Johan from DICE said, it will be the ultimate best performance on BF4 is on AMD Radeon.
As everybody knows that gaming consoles have some advantages, also disadvantages. Also, gaming PCs have some advantages and disadvantages. With Mantle, you get the unified world with consoles and PCs. But I really wonder about that. Mantle is really necessary for the gaming industries, or only AMD try to get some differentiation or make some differences between their competitors?
And yes, it will run better on AMD Radeon, but we're really trying to help with the developers put a better gaming experience there. Remember, as DICE said, they said, here's what we want, because there are some challenges on programming the PC for games. And so this is the type of thing we want. And so together with them, that's how we developed Mantle.
So for PC gaming, everybody complains about the DirectX APIs and also the poor drivers. With Mantle, you think about that you solve these problems?
Well, first of all, DirectX is a great API, and we will continue to support it. The point of Mantle is, as I said, is to enable this for AMD Radeon, enable a more efficient programming experience, which will enhance games with Mantle support in AMD Radeon.
So another good thing is, after that, there is no more crossfire bridge. This is a good news for gamers, I think. So, what is the idea behind it? Why you take out the crossfire bridge from next generation graphic cards?
Well, one is this new XDMA, which is a direct memory access for Crossfire in the R9 290X and the 290. It allows a better implementation of Crossfire, especially in high resolution, and that's where this card is targeted, and that's where the new XDMA will really shine.
So when we look at the Hawaii GPU, the die size is bigger than the Tahiti GPU, but smaller than the NVIDIA's GK110. My last question is about the thermal characteristics of the new generation GPU. Can you share with us the TDP level of the Hawaii GPU?
Yeah, we haven't talked about that at the show here. You'll have that information when you have the card and you can measure it and that sort of thing. We believe, from a performance per watt point of view, it's a great gaming solution. And again, when you get your hands on the card and you can measure it, I think you'll be happy.
So before ending our interview, do you want to say something about Turkish gamers and Turkish enthusiasts?
Yeah, hello all the Turkish gamers. I think that Turkey is a really important market for us. We really appreciate your support and look forward to you experiencing the new R7 and R9 series.
So Matt, thank you very much for your time. This is really a pleasure for us.
Thank you. It's great for me too.